The last one that I want to talk about, you guys who's been fishing, during the fall for years, y'all understand, especially if you're not in the woods deer hunting most of the time, that a lot of these fish, especially when these fronts and stuff come through, they like pushing to wood cover. You'll notice a lot of these fish will push to isolated pieces of wood cover. Now, whether that's a stump sticking up out of the water, whether that's a lay down that's over there by itself, but they like getting around, it seems like isolated targets, something that's a little different on your bank, whether that could be just a little tree limb in the water, one isolated dock that's a pole dock instead of a floating dock or anything like that. So, when it comes to fishing that stuff and targeting those heavy cover areas, I like going with a jig. So, you guys who've been on my channel for a while know that I love football head jigs. This time of year, I really like a ball head. Okay, so something that comes through cover very, very easily that's made to flip through cover. It's got a thick weed guard and stuff like that on it. And the War Eagle Heavy Finesse jig is going to be the one that I typically choose. What's your technique for winter fall jig fishing? So that's a great question. Every year I do a jig fishing video typically for each individual season. During the winter, I don't really want to anything crazy like during the summer when those water temperatures come up. So I'm not trying to pop that jig. I'm not trying to make it act real erratic. Most of the time, I just do two simple techniques. Okay, number one, I'm going to throw whatever jig I prefer, but I'm always going to throw a grub or like a Reactions Innovation Sweet Beaver, but I'm not going to pull the pinchers off. Okay, so I'm keeping everything compact and keeping everything subtle. When I throw that bait out there, 99% of the time, I'm going to drag that bait. Whether that's taking my rod from a 10 o'clock to a 2 o'clock, I'm typically not going to lift that much. I'm typically trying to just make it kind of scurry across the bottom. Every now and again, especially before those water temperatures get down like below 60 degrees, I will take and just slow reel that bait. And as I slow reel it, it'll just kind of tick across the bottom and stuff like that. So, to me, it just triggers a lot more reaction bites